Hackathon is something really new in between Rambam and Technion. It's our first event like that. I hope that there will be many more.
We at Rambam and at the Technion have a shared vision: improve the quality and the lives of our patients. And one of the ways to do so together is by constructing algorithms and models using artificial intelligence and machine learning. The way to foster collaborations is through events like the event that we have here today, a Dataton. The clinicians bring their side, which is formulating the problem and the domain knowledge, the clinical knowledge. The students and the researchers from the Technion bring their side, which is how to build algorithms and analyze big data, and together we'll find solutions.
We want Technion and Rambam to bridge and to create common language between physicians, data scientists, and data creators.
In my research, it is very important, the collaboration from the lab and with the doctors. They give a very important input to my research.
The combination of engineering in solving problems in real world of healthcare is very interesting to me. I'm trying to combine both worlds in my long years of education.
I think this Datathon is extremely important and unique because we have representatives from all areas that are somehow related to machine learning in healthcare. We have Rambam IT, we have Rambam clinicians on the ground, we have students from, I think, 5 or 6 faculties, and researchers from the Technion.
Freeing the data from the confines of the server means that getting the data into the hands of as many experts as possible. At present, very few of the data is being analyzed. They're being used primarily for operational purposes, increase the throughput of the hospital, but not necessarily to create and validate medical knowledge. And that is our main purpose, is that we want to convince the hospital leadership that preparing that data so that it can be analyzed by students from universities in partnership with not just the doctors, but the nurses and the pharmacists is really the best way to maximize the value of that data.
It's a huge challenge to have access to medical data, even for an institution like the Technion, and really the future center that will open in the next few months will be a chance for MDs and for researchers, because for once we will have a direct access to medical data and we can really develop some new knowledge and potentially new way of helping the patients.
This 3 days event, including a 2 days Dataton, is the inaugural event of the new center. CAIH will be the new Israeli academic center for medical AI, dedicated to basic medical and clinical research to improve patient care.
I believe that as a result of being involved in this experience, I will learn and further promote these skills of encouraging as best as possible global collaboration between data scientists, engineers, and clinicians in order to ensure that all of our medical advancements and breakthroughs are being understood by all of the involved stakeholders. And I think that this event is incredible in that it's being hosted jointly across MIT and also Technion for this purpose.
We have several examples of groups that met for the first time during the Datathon that continued to work, continued to publish papers for years to come after the initial event, and that's what we're hoping to achieve as well here in Haifa.
There's several outcomes that I want to see. First, more and more collaborations. The second is to have ongoing development of models and their deployment at Rambam to test them, and ideally in a year from now we'll have tools on the ground affecting patient lives and outcomes.
Basically, our way to judge the team is based on several criteria. And the last and very important point is, what is the added value of their analysis? What new knowledge do they bring to the physician?